people, one blood. And now I want somebody to blow my mind, Paul. I want somebody to blow my mind and tell me, why is the black woman of all people the one who's losing her son to these people? I want y'all to tell me why the black woman of all people would scream, I just want to be happy and get along with these people and protecting the white girl. Come on, y'all. Somebody help me out. Somebody blow my mind.
It, it, I really can't give you an answer to that, but the simple fact is they confused. They
Yes,
confused, like you
that's
said.
nah.
They left our side to go with the white woman because the white woman gave them a distraction.
Love you, Indy. All right. Nah, but brothers, that's too easy. That's yes, sir. The end. I mean, it's right, but it's too easy. I did respond. I'm here. I was there yesterday, but you no, I just Mulatto. You know, I don't look at the bottom, baby. You know, I don't do that. Are you following me? All right, because I'm following you now.
I mean,
Um,
I don't know if they
Fenty,
get over there.
Fenty. Whatever. Another story for another day. But all right, and we weren't protecting us cheating and leaving the household. Not sure what that means, but I don't. This is the last time I will respond to if you want a comment acknowledged, come on up. So you don't think black women should have fought for freedom at all? What does that mean? Come on, I don't know what y'all talking about. Come up. Look, notice how in
What he
fear.
said, not what he said.
All right,
I was
now,
just
so
asking.
say it again.
I was just asking a
Hold on,
question
y'all.
because
Hold on. It's nothing wrong with asking the question, but as adults, as grown-ups, if we can talk face to face and voice to voice, we'd much rather have it happen that way. Correct?
so you want me to show my
Right?
face and
No, I mean you don't got to. If I feel like you here trolling us or something, then yeah, I'll make you show your face. But nah, you up here, sis. Now I'm saying verbalize your question, not type it. Now verbalize it so we can verbalize your answer and we can get to the solution quicker, sis. That's all.
okay, so you don't think black women should have fought for freedom at all during the 1960s?
You know the first problem as you go ahead and ask that question, because
Educate.
I know how white people have trained you, and so you don't recognize, is the white people your enemy? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Is the black man your enemy? Yes or no?
No.
All right. So why, when you ask a question concerning a black nationality, why do you separate yourself from the black man? Why wasn't your question posed as, so you don't think black people should have fought for freedom? You understand? Why do you separate yourself like you're a whole separate demographic, sis?
Well, when you say, do you think that black people should have fought for freedom? We've been fighting for freedom and had freedom from slavery at that time.
Well, sis, then I'm confused. Then why would you highlight your question as black women?
Because in the system of America, there's double oppression for black people and then
No,
for women.
no, now that's a lie. This is a matriarchal system. Okay, if me and you are single, who gets Section 8 housing for being a single dependent? Who? Who gets
I'm not
Section 8? Men or women? Who gets Section 8, men or women?
I'm not sure I don't get government assistance.
Okay, well, no,
Man,
that ain't the point. See, because you're ignorant. And just your ignorance does not change the fact. See, you, the black woman, get Section 8 housing and homing. You get
Okay.
houses in the black community and outside of the black community where and you'll live, you can get a Section 8 housing near white people where they pay 1,300 a month for rent and you only pay 300 dollars because your house is
Mhm.
Section 8. Did you know that?
Mhm. No, I didn't.
All right. Well, now you know.
Mhm.
Who gets food stamps, men or women?
Both.
But who gets food stamps, sis? They'll give a nigga $100 of food stamps. Who gets 400, 500, $600 worth of food stamps? Men or women, sis? And how did you slow down? Slow down? How did you know about food stamps, but you didn't know about Section 8?
My mom never got Section 8, but she did get food stamps when I was younger. So I knew about food
So is
stamps.
your mom a man?
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick.
No,
You
is your
only get that.
mom slow down. Is your mom a man? Yes
No,
or
why would
no?
she be a no?
All right. So why did you say men also?
Because men and women get linked. They get snaps.
Yep.
See, what you're doing
Yes,
is
yes,
now,
they
I've
do.
never.
okay, now you.
That's
All right, all
facts.
right, all right, one at a time. And y'all sit tight, show yourselves to be men. All right, third Eve? Because I don't care what your sexual preference is. I expect you to behave yourself like a man. Now, sis,
Okay.
again,
Well, how does a man
if
conduct
you
himself?
wait. Now a man wouldn't have an outburst. That's how a man conducts himself. So now that I had to teach you, make sure you oblige by it.
As a man, I have to address
All
certain
right.
things,
So you
and we
sweet
confront
and
certain
sugar.
things.
Nah, you sweet and
Hold
sugary.
on
And now I
real
gotta
quick.
mute you because you're not a man. You sweet, you soft, and you sugary. All right, man. Shut your mouth, man. All right, you soft. We don't respect that type of man. And guess what? Let me tell you something. No matter what the black woman says, she likes niggas like you because you'll disrespect other black men, but you kowtow and you tuck your tail when you see a black woman. Why? Because you think you're the black woman. You bend over for other black men because you really think you can replace the black woman, but you ain't got balls enough to tell her that, third Eve. And you're not a third Eve. There is no such thing as a third Eve. Nigga, you got testicles and you got an anus. And your anus cannot, it farts, but it can't birth a baby. You
It says third eye.
disgusting boy. Now, whatever it is, it's third Eve in the spirit if you can have understanding. Now, that shit look like a V. Now, so sis, you're saying, all right, you didn't know about, so sis, you're unqualified to speak on food stamps or Section 8 if you don't understand all of government assistance. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Okay, and that's
Other
the
people.
typical woman. That's why, hold on,
Hold
slow
on.
down. Slow
Hold on. Can
down. That's,
I?
slow down. That's why God says, see, because only a child would believe, well, I don't know all the rules to baseball, but I know how to pitch. So I can talk about baseball. Why? Because I know how to pitch. Okay, well, what's a ground double? I don't know. Okay, well, what's a foul ball? I don't know. Okay, so why do you think you can discuss baseball? Because I know what a fastball is, because I know what a curveball is. That's how children speak.
Sir,
Children are the only children are the only ones who are not obliged to a whole matter and think they can speak on half a matter and think they sound like they have sense. Sis, I'm going to counsel and advise against that. If
can
you
I?
don't know about listen, if you don't know about all government assistance, you shouldn't speak on any government assistance. Would you agree?
Can I please have a rebuttal? I'm
Would
being
you
nice.
agree? Yeah, answer my question. I don't care what you're being
Sir,
honest about.
true.
If you aren't
You
privy
asked
to all
me a question.
government assistance,
You asked
sister,
me a question. I answered it. My topic.
you're
The
not
reason
gonna
why
you're
I
not
to talk
going to
about feminism,
talk
not
on what
men.
you want to talk about. Sister,
No, I
if
was talking
you
about.
don't know government, listen. God
You
damn,
don't
this
even
is
listen
why
to
Nobody
me.
wants to
nobody
listen to you, bro. Like
this is
you won't
why
listen to a
nobody
woman.
marries
You
y'all.
don't listen to me
This
You
because
is
won't
you're
why
listen
having
to a woman.
nobody marries y'all.
outbursts. You're
You
having an
don't know how to
outburst.
Now,
listen, sir.
I'm trying to
let
Leave
have a
him
You don't know how
get
to
again,
conversation
listen.
and nobody,
with
you'll be
grown
banned
people.
from this page. You leave and come back again. All right? Now, we muted you for a reason, chump. Now, leave and come back again. You'll be banned from this page. And you'll have to show yourself to be real Slurpee ish and start creating false pages. You sugary chump. Now, if you aren't privy to all the government assistance standards, should you speak on any of it? That's yes or no.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Now, so if I don't know all the rules to baseball, I just understand pitching, I should be allowed to stand up in a room and teach kids about baseball, even though I don't know the rules to baseball?
Teaching is a whole different type of thing than having a discussion about it. You talk about laws, but do you know every single law?
Listen, you really believe that if you don't know the driving laws, that you should get behind a wheel and teach somebody about driving? You don't know all
No,
the
but
laws.
I'm not teaching you.
Sis, do you think you should get behind a wheel and speak about driving?
Yes. If you know how to drive, and you know the laws of driving.
And that's why you're a female. And that's why God says men are to rule over you. And that's why you don't have any authority. And that's why you can't beat a man when you think you can overstep a man's boundaries. A man, if he chokes you and puts you in your place, you earned that because you got out of your place thinking you're equal to a man. Sis, are you equal to a man? Yes or no?
No.
All
But
right.
you're
So should you be listen? So should
no.
So
You're
should
trying to
you?
talk to other people
Thing is,
about
no.
government assistance, and you don't even get government assistance. So how does that even work?
And that's why
Oh,
you
shut up.
are you equal? Are you equal to me?
No, but I'm
Are
smarter
you
than
equal
you.
to me? So